Who gives Erinn to David today? Welcome, everyone. Erinn and David are honored that you have all joined us today. Back in February of 2020, Erinn made a random comment to a coworker, Lauren, about how difficult it is to find your person. Little did she know that comment would change her life. Not long after making that comment, Lauren set up a game night for Erinn to meet David, because David also made a similar comment to Lauren recently. With both being nervous about the setup, they did little talking, but a lot of smiling at each other. 3 days later, they went on a first date. With that date having gone well, just a few days later, they went on a Valentine's Day date, and this date quickly turned into evening. Erinn was immediately attracted to David's smile and how she felt calm and relaxed in his presence. David was attracted to Erinn's gorgeous smile. He also was intrigued by her shyness and wanted to dig deeper into this beautiful soul. It was during this Valentine's evening when Erinn and David both admit that they knew they found their person and they haven't looked back. Life was definitely changing for Erinn and David. The passion and the love they were building was undeniable. Their days would turn into nights they did not want to leave each other. Once they spent the weekend together, David was sure he wanted more of the mornings waking up next to this beautiful woman. While on a date out of the blue, David took a deep breath and said to Erinn, "Do you want to live together?" And then he waited. Erinn's response couldn't have been more perfect for her incredible personality. She said, "I'll give you 1 minute to take back what you just said. Otherwise, you can't, and I'll start searching for an apartment." In May of 2020, they got their apartment together while they continued to renovate their forever home. These two each had their own favorite hobbies that quickly drew each other in. With learning and growing together being an integral part of any relationship, Erinn and David have proved this with the love they have found in each other's hobbies, which have now become shared quality time together. Be it the Packers games or family fantasy football, David fits right in with game nights now. And Erinn never could have imagined having a love for bees. While seeing the passion David has for his bees, she quickly became interested and wanted to learn more. Erinn now has her very own beekeeping equipment from David, and they enjoy raising the bees and harvesting the natural honey together. It is also worth mentioning that David has never been, and may not openly admit it, but is now a cat lover, since Erinn's cat, Felix, has gently burrowed his way into David's heart. Their lives were falling into place. They have traveled with each other for vacation, as well as with family, to spend time in Florida with David's family. It didn't take David long to realize he never wanted to let this amazing woman get away. So he got a ring and came up with a plan. During a weekend trip to Door County in October of 2020, David's plan was set into motion. They went to Peninsula State Park for a hike and to take some beautiful pictures, lots of pictures. As they were nearing the end of the trail and the end of Erinn wanting to take photos, they made it to the last photo spot. This time, David wanted to do some timed photos, so he propped his phone up in a shoe on the back of his truck. And instead of setting the timer for the photos, he hit record. He hurried over to Erinn as if to pose for the photo, when instead he took Erinn, pulled her close, told her how much he loved her, and then slowly bent down to one knee and asked Erinn to be his wife. Erinn was ecstatic and definitely didn't hesitate to say yes. Now that Erinn and David have put together this gorgeous day with friends and family here to offer support and love, let's get these two married so they can get started on the next chapter. First, First, let's have a brief moment of silence for those we love so much that are now watching from above. Lauren, if you want to come forward.
It is often said that it is love that makes the world go round. However, without doubt, it is friendship which keeps our spinning existence on an even keel. True friendship provides so many of the essentials for a happy life. It is a foundation on which to build an enduring relationship. It is a mortar which bonds us together in harmony, and it is the calm, warm protection we sometimes need when the world outside seems cold and chaotic. True friendship holds a mirror to our foibles and failings without destroying our sense of worthiness. True friendship nurtures our hopes, supports us in our disappointments, and encourages us to grow to our best potential. David and Erinn came together as friends. Today, they pledge not only their love, but also the strength, warmth, and most importantly, the fun of true friendship.
David and Erinn, could you please hold hands? David Stephen Eich, do you take Erinn Mary Larson Van Alstine to be your wife, your best friend, and your only love? Will you walk beside her and encourage her dreams? Will you laugh together, play together, and grow together? And do you promise to love her honestly, without deceit, completely without restriction, and forever without hesitation, through the sun and storms, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Erinn Mary Larson Van Alstine, do you take David Stephen Eich to be your husband, your best friend, and your only love? Will you walk beside him and encourage his dreams? Will you laugh together, play together, and grow together? And do you promise to love him honestly, without deceit, completely without restriction, and forever without hesitation, through the sun and the storms, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
And may we have the rings, please? David, as you place the ring on Erinn's finger, please repeat after me. Erinn, with this ring,
Erinn, with this ring,
I give you my heart and soul.
I give you my heart and soul.
I am yours today, tomorrow, and forever.
I am yours today, tomorrow, and forever.
Erinn, as you place the ring on David's finger, please repeat after me. David, with this ring,
David, with this ring,
I give you my heart and soul.
I give you my heart and soul.
I am yours today, tomorrow, and forever.
I am yours today, tomorrow, and forever.
And a special prayer for the bride and groom. Happy is the bride that rain falls on. May your mornings bring joy and evenings bring peace. May your troubles grow few as your blessings increase. May the saddest day of your future be no worse than the happiest day of your past. May your hands be forever clasped in friendship and your hearts joined forever in love. Your lives are very special. God has touched you in many ways. May his blessings rest upon you and fill all of your coming days. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand to hand. Hark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this, our sacred vow. David and Erinn, by the power vested in me by the state of Wisconsin, it is my honor to pronounce you husband and wife. David, you may kiss your beautiful bride. Erinn and David, it has been a pleasure getting to know you. Let there always be honey from your buzzy kids, love from your fuzzy kids, and babies in your future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you, for the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. David and Erinn Aish.
Hey, those who don't know me, I'm Tyler Redling. I'm Dave and Erinn's brother-in-law. I'm lucky enough to marry that beautiful woman down there. Can you stand up, please, would you? Stand up. We have 3 beautiful kids in back, my gorgeous daughter and those 2 boys. They will bump into you. They will knock something over. That is Jenny's fault. Do not come to me with those complaints. That's a Jenny issue. It's not a Tyler issue. First, I just want to start off by saying, wow, what a great venue, right? They did a fantastic job, right? They did. Steve and Ann have been buying me drinks and food for a really long time. And this is, well, I think, well, if you do the real math, I think it's like 15 years. It's a lot of food and a lot of booze. And this one's probably my favorite. So Again, let's do a round of applause for Steve and Ann, the Van Alstyns and the Larsons. And also Dave and Erinn. Not only did they get married, but they put this thing on, and they put a lot of work and effort into this. Right when they got engaged, it was like, whoa! It was like gun ho. I mean, they were going to wedding conferences, and it was really impressive. And it obviously paid off, and they did a great job. I'm so thankful that you guys let me be the best man for your wedding. It's fantastic. But before I get into Dave and Erinn, I did just kind of want to tell the Larsons and the Van Alstyns the type of family that Erinn's coming into. Being an in-law, like Erinn's on team in-law here with me. Her and I are on the same corner, on the same staff. It's a tight circle. They run a business together. They're very, very, very close. So being an outsider can be tough. But I don't know if we could have the life that we have without specifically Steve and Ann. They are so good to us. And it comes to the things that people don't really think about, right? Jenny's at work and I'm on some stupid trip. And one of the kids is sick. And there's not even a question. Boom, they're there. And they don't want to thank you. They do it. And we come home and she did the dishes and changed all the sheets and vacuumed. Those are the things that make a marriage and a family easier and better. So I'd like to do another toast to Steve and Ann. And next up, my boy, Uncle Dave. He just got married. It's pretty cool. We've known each other a long time, too. Yeah. I was 19. I had hair down on my shoulders. Your dad used to call me the jumping bean.
Yes.
Which really pissed me off. And now I have no hair, and you look the exact same, which also pisses me off. The things I can say about David, and this is more for Erinn's side of the family, because I know Dave's side already knows this, but he is a phenomenal man. Integrity, honesty, intelligence. One thing to know about their side of the family is when they get into something, they're all in. They don't tiptoe, they don't kind of mess around with it. And this is just them as a characteristic. They will learn it, they will study it, and they will be the best at it. And David, as a husband and as a father, will study and he will be the best at it. And the best compliment I can give him, one of the people I love more than anything, is my daughter. And I hope to God one day she can marry a guy like Uncle Dave. So, love you, buddy. Congratulations. And, yeah, you should kiss, probably. Yeah, they did the whole glass thing. Can't interrupt me again. Just kidding. Last but not least is Erinn. I knew something was up. All of a sudden, I got a text. Dave has a date. I was like, okay, great, cool. Yeah, she's a pharmacist. And I'm a pretty negative guy, so I was like, oh, great, it's a pill popper. Like, she's going to be totally weird. She's not. She's fantastic. But all of a sudden, things started progressing. I was like, oh, man, this is getting serious. This is getting serious. And knowing what I know about the Aish family and Dave in general, is he's so particular. Things have to be just so. In fact, I was just talking to his aunt about that. It's just the way the family is. Things have to be just so. Things have to be absolutely perfect. And he found Erinn. And it has worked out so great, and I'm just so happy for them. And I just want to end with this, Erinn. I want to thank you. You have really helped this guy advance his life and really start his life. And we are so happy and so thankful that you've done that. And I wanted to, point out Steve and Ann and Jenny and my kids and myself, because not only did you marry Dave, but part of being a family is we're all in this together, and we will be here for you forever. So.
Hello? Can you all hear me? Woo! All right, hi. As some of you, thank you, I know. As some of you may not know, I am Shannon, sister of the bride. Yeah. I have known Erinn for a hateful yet beautiful 25 years. To everyone that was able to help make this wedding beautiful today, thank you. Watching my sister's dream wedding come true is like my own dreams coming true. Erinn, don't cry on me now. No. Erinn has been prepping and interning as a wife and mother since the ripe age of 3. From breastfeeding Elmo. Yep, she did that. She watched me get breastfed and she was like, Elmo, you're coming with me. That's what she did. So from breastfeeding Elmo to forcing me to play house and school, and even making me pick up rocks in a game called Pilgrim. It was clear to everyone what sister was made for marriage and which one was not. It was not me. It will never be me. It's okay. This was a beautiful wedding. My parents can afford this one. They don't have to buy another one. But no, Erinn is my worst enemy, my best friend, and she's my favorite sister. She has been always there for me, always believing in my abilities, and it just stands true to her character. When you're in her life, you can never shake her off. I mean, no matter how many phone calls you ignore, trust me, I ignore a lot of phone calls, she will keep calling, she'll keep coming, she'll find every way to reach you. You can never shake her from her life, and I think that stands true. Erinn is compassionate, she's strong-willed, and she's just passionate in everything that she does and to whoever is in her life. Now, David. Whew. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really glad that he's in our family now because I actually like this guy. He's a great guy. You're a hard worker, but outside of that, you're caring. You're a great cat dad to Felix. Okay, and even though you have really bad banter, you're a really great cook.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think everyone kind of knew that they were gonna work. Right when you met them, you're like, okay, yeah, this is gonna last. One's the engagement, one's the wedding, But we always knew. But I really got to see it a few different times when they got really hammered. And I really knew it then. I saw them and I was like, shit, get the wedding going. They were perfect for one another. In their sloppiest and darkest of times, they were heading to the toilet to help each other, getting each other to bed, to sleep soundly at night. It was perfect. And I can't wait to watch your love grow each and every day. And see you guys hammered a couple more times, so. May the sun shine wherever you walk. May you never want more. May Irish angels rest their wings right beside their door. Cheers. Now, I'm sorry, I gotta keep this speech going because I made one promise to them, and you guys can hate it, I don't really care, I'm gonna embarrass myself, but I made a joke to them, like when I first met them, here I go. All right, this is a little bit Darren, get it? 'Cause couple name, okay? Are you ready? All right. They a Lamborghini, they a Hollywood star. I was a little bit tipsy when I wrote this speech. They expensive sushi. They a big cute yacht. Because they are a little bit Darren. La 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 la, a la 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 la, a la 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 la, a la 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 la. Cause they a little bit Darren. A la 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 la, a la 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 la, a la 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 la, 'cause they a little bit Darren. Now hide your girlfriends, hide your diamonds, because they are Darren.
My friend, this is, we should be like a couple of hot tomatoes, but you're as cold as yesterday's mashed